Hi everyone, today's lesson is going to tackle how you graph horizontal lines as well as how you graph vertical lines. Okay, these are crazy special. They do not fit any of the trends that we've been studying so far. So let's just kind of take a look back here for a second. So far, we have learned how to graph the following three types of lines. Lines that are in slope-intercept form, right? We figure out what M is and what our launching point is, the y-intercept, and boom, we graph. We have done point slope, where we identify the slope and a point, the points where we launch from, and then we rock out our slope. And then we've also learned how to graph AX plus BY equals C, either by graphing the intercepts or by changing the literal equation to y equals, which takes us back to slope-intercept form, and then you just graph it like that. Okay, so this is what we've been working on. Well, guess what? Today, all that goes bye-bye. When we graph horizontal lines, it's not going to look like any of these. So here's what you have to understand. The equation of a horizontal line is special. So let's talk about that first. The equation of a horizontal line is not going to look like any of these. All of these are slanted, maybe like this, maybe negative slope, but they're not horizontal. A horizontal line is going to have an equation as simple as what I'm about to show you. It's going to look like this. I'm going to switch colors, make it red. It's just going to be y equals, oh, my red pen's dying, so forget that. Let me try another red pen. Y equals a number. Now, the fancy way that you'll see it in books or online is they'll say y equals c. In math, we like to call c a constant, but a constant just means a number. So you're just basically going to have y equals a number. So if I gave you y equals, 4, and I said, what kind of a line is that going to make? You would have this memorized, so you would say, Ms. Callahan, this is going to make a horizontal line. Well, where? How do you draw it? Well, it's this simple. You go to y equals 4. So where's y equals 4? I mean, here we are at the origin. If you go up the y-axis, this would be y equals 4. But guess what? Y also equals 4 here, here, here. Y equals 4 here, here, and here, and everywhere, right? I mean, this is like -3, 4, -2, 4, -1, 4, 1, 4, 2, 4, 3, 4. But no matter what, all these coordinates have their y value at 4. So all you do is put your ruler down and draw your line. This is the line y equals 4. No matter what, see, x has no bearing on it now. See, there's no x. There's no x in here. Remember how we said y and x are in a relationship, and when x changes, y will change? When x changes, y will change? That's all true, unless you don't have an x. See, this doesn't have an x, so x doesn't affect y whatsoever. Y is 4 no matter what x is, and that creates that horizontal line. Now, we could do it, I mean, you can do this anywhere. You could do y equals 2. If I say graph y equals 2, okay, well, y equals 2. Where's that? Boom, right there. Y equals 2, up the y-axis. But this is y equals 2, and 2, and 2, and 2, 2, 2. So there's the horizontal line, y equals 2. You can do negatives. Maybe we do y equals -5. No problem. It's still y equals a number. It's still the equation of a horizontal line. Now you just go negative. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Y equals -5, and zip it through horizontal. You are done. So the equation of a horizontal line, y equals a number. Okay, vertical lines, kind of the exact opposite. Graphing vertical lines. Okay, again, they don't have any of these forms. Nope, no. The equation of a vertical line looks like this. X equals a number. X equals a number. So if you want it fancy, X equals C, a constant. This is how you'll see it in the books. But we know a constant is just a number. Now notice, so if my equation is X equals 3, boom. See how there's no Y? Y has no effect on X. X stands firm. X is 3. So let's go to X equals 3. X equals 3 would be right there on the x-axis. But guess what? X also equals 3 there, and there, and there, and there. Every single one of these points I'm lining up has an x of 3. This is 3, 0, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3. All of them, see, y is changing, but it has no effect on x. All of these have an x of 3. Draw your line. It's vertical. And you can move this vertical line anywhere you want. If you do, let me switch colors here. If you do x equals 6, no big deal. Just go to x equals 6 right here. Vertical. All the x's are 6 along that line. Maybe you do x equals -4. No biggie. Go to x equals -4. Rock out your vertical line. It's that simple. Now, how are you going to remember this? Like, how are you going to remember that x equals a number is vertical and y equals a number is horizontal? Well, I did come up with one trick a few years ago, which I'll share with you. So if you have y equals some number, right? If you turn a y upside down, kind of write it like that, it looks like an H. H for horizontal. So that's one little trick you can use. Take a y, flip it. You've got H for horizontal. The other one, x equals a number. See, I see a lot of V's in the letter X. Check it out. Like, see the V right here? Vertical. See the upside down V? Vertical. See the sideways V? Vertical. Vertical. There's lots of V's in an X. So x equals is vertical line, and y equals is horizontal. Hopefully that helps you memorize it. All right, thanks for watching.